No problem, no problem. Now, I wanted to bring attention to you guys' show on Wednesday and you guys' network because you guys are very much a part of Black media. We all of us speak on relevant topics within the community. Now, today's show was probably geared towards a different conversation, but we're going to take it to something I was asked last night, which was, do I require anger management? And I've done a show recently about black male depression and you know, the psychological effects that we go through as black males in our community. And what I was saying on that show was that we need to acknowledge it. We need to, you know, understand what depression is in our community, understand the symptoms and what might lead to it, and try to correct these symptoms and just, you know, becoming more self-empowered and just looking at yourself as a different being on this planet, as opposed to the affliction that we face, which that song that was playing in the beginning is a perfect example. If you see the video to it, I mean, it has a lot of content that is relevant to the black male situation in America today. So, my sisters, what do you have to say on the black male today? You can say whatever you want to say. If you feel like throwing males under the bus, the only thing I ask is that you don't say, you know, niggas ain't I already said it. Let's just get it out the way. Let's not say it again tonight. But other than that, let's talk about the black male problem, the black male dysfunction, and the mental illness that a lot of black males face today, which is depression, which is anger, loss of control, and things of that nature. So who would like to really break it down?
Let me say this, King, because I don't think we've ever said that on the show.
And
we don't talk like this. Yeah. So, you know, you won't hear that from us. But I would like to just open it up real quick if I can, because we did kind of touch on this last night on Wake the Hell Up Wednesday. But I want to say, you know, this is a very good topic, but like I had said last night, and by the way, this is Empress T talking, so y'all know who's speaking. But like I said last night, mental illness, that is a so-called black problem. That ain't even just a male problem. We all got it. All of us have it. Children, women, men, all of us. If you are melanin rich, if you are a descendant of the first mothers and the first fathers of this planet, you have a mental illness. So that, you know, that goes to say that even though, you know, we're talking about the brothers right now, but I just wanted to say those who don't think they have one, that right there is a sign that you have mental illness, because you don't even understand and realize there's no way you can be on this planet and go through the things that we have gone through as a people and not have something wrong with you.
I agree. We're still going through as a people, to be honest. Anyone else would like to chime in real quick on the topic for the night as we get ready to go in?
I would. This is Shay True Goddess. I would like to chime in, and I totally agree that it is a so-called black problem. I don't think it's a male or female problem. I do believe, however, that it is continually passed on. You know, I believe that it is a chain, you know, reaction that if what was that? I once heard a little girl had a little girl, had a little girl, had a little girl. Same idea. A little boy had a little boy, had a little boy. When we don't stop and break those cycles and start examining things and start handling things, our next generation is going to do the same thing, if not worse. They're going to be just as mentally hard. They're going to still have those same psychological issues that we as a people suffer with, that happen to people that are not even here anymore, passed down to us through tradition. Right. You know, it's not even something that, you know, you don't learn that you ain't, you know, what did you say? I think he said you just don't say niggas ain't shit, you know, but you don't even learn that until you hear your mama saying it. You know what I'm saying? Or people around, you don't even know that until it's put in you. So my stand on it is we keep putting it in our babies, who put it in their babies, who put it in their babies. Somewhere we have to disconnect from it. We have to detach.
No doubt. As I was listening to the show last night, you know, you guys let me on, and I'm glad to speak and say what I had to say at work, of course, and that I shouldn't be on the phone at work. I was going to, you know, don't tell nobody. But as I'm saying, I was listening to the elder gentleman that came on afterwards, and I wanted to come back on right after and say a few words to that gentleman because I felt he wasn't being accountable for a lot of things that his generation could have produced for us. And I don't want to challenge the elders because I see as I watch YouTube, and I don't watch TV anymore. The closest thing I have is YouTube, and Sinetta TV would be probably number one on my list of watching videos. I see the brother Royale is trying to talk to the elder gentleman, but he's meeting resistance. Again, I had a brother on my show maybe 2 Thursdays ago, and I had him on the show because he was asking. I mean, he was really asking older gentlemen, what are they doing for the black community, or what can be done for the black community, and he got cursed out in a sense. And then he was asked the question, well, how do you feel about the black community? And to be honest, he said, fuck the black community.